All right. All right, back in Sirach 24 and verse 28. It says, the first man knew her not perfectly, no more shall the last find her out.
Right, because ultimately, even the knowledge that Yahweh Shem has bestowed within the world is still nothing in comparison to the full-on knowledge of the Most High. You know, his understanding is infinite. You know.
It says, for her thoughts are more than the sea, and her counsels profounder than the great deep. It says, I also came out as a brook from a river, and as a conduit into a garden. I said, I will water my best garden, and I will water abundantly my garden bed, and lo, my brook became a river, and my river became a sea.
You'll get Isaiah 32:5 from me up. I think it's 32:5.
This is the book of the prophet Isaiah 32 and verse 4.
Let's see what it's saying.
Say what?
See what it's saying. 3. Ooh, yeah, start at 3.
It's Isaiah 32 and 3. And the eyes of them that see shall not be dim.
And that's their light, man. You know, representing the doctrine. You know, so the truth is out here now. You know.
And the ears of them that hear shall hearken. The heart also of the rash shall understand knowledge. And the tongue of the stammers shall be ready to speak plainly.
And that's in semblance to what we was just reading in Sirach. You'll go back to it for me up. I was talking about how the river, how the brook became a river. You know, the lips of stammerers shall speak plainly, man. You know, that's how about Shem outside pretty much pouring out his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding with abundance. You know, through proper doctrine. You know.
Sirach 24 and 30. I also came out as a brook from a river, and as a conduit into a garden. It says, I said, I will water my best garden.
And what's the best garden of Yahweh Shem Shai, man? Well, that's the nation of Israel, man. we that choice garden, man. We that best garden, you know. And ultimately, that's going into the elect, man. You know, the grapes. I have kept the grape of my cluster, you know. Yep. Trees of righteousness.
I said, I will water my best garden, and I will water abundantly my garden bed, and lo, my brook became a river, and my river became a sea. I will yet make doctrine to shine as the morning, and I will send forth her light afar off.
Yeah, afar off, man. All right. So that's why you got brothers throughout the four corners of the earth preaching the same doctrine, man. Like I was watching the brothers in Jamaica yesterday, man. They was going in. You know what I'm saying? Teaching the proper doctrine of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. You know?
Yep, that's your part. Gospel of the kingdom must be preached, man. Witness to all nations.
This is one more on there.
It says, verse 33, I will yet pour out doctrine as prophecy and leave it to all ages forever.
Woo! So Yahweh Shem Shai said he gonna, that's a good on anybody that say, oh, you think the Heavenly Father gonna keep the truth in these scriptures? Well, he said he gonna pour out prophecy and doctrine unto all ages forever, man. You know? Forever, man. You get Romans 16 and 25, and then we can get Isaiah 13. Like, I find that over there,
You said where? Romans where, 13?
16 and 25. Okay.
This is Romans chapter 16, verse 25. It says, now to them that is of power to establish you according to my gospel and the preaching of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach according to revelation of the mystery which was kept secret since the war began, but now it's made manifest.
Yeah, Khan, man. You know, so this mystery has been hid since the world began, man. But now it's being made manifest, man. All right. Now it's being made apparent, man. The doctrine is shining forth as a light, man. All right. These brooks are growing into rivers, man. You know, representing the doctrine in its abundance. You know. Let's go to Isaiah. Start from the top.
This is the book of the prophet Isaiah 13. It says, the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
Yeah, and that's what's happening right now too, man. All right. You got men on the highways and the byways exalting the voice and shaking their hand so they can go forth into the gates of the nobles, man. Because believe it or not, that's what's finna happen, man. All right, Esau finna get ready to ask some questions, man. All right, because Esau don't want his kingdom to come down, man. You know, but he know it's coming down, but he still wanna exhaust all options, so to speak, man. All right, he wanna try to find a way out of this, man. So we exalting the hand. Salaki, exalting the voice and shaking the hand, that's going to bring us into the gates of the nobles, man. All right? Which is literally prophecy that's being fulfilled right now, man. You know?
Come. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for mine anger.
I have commanded my sanctified ones, man. You know?
Yep. It says, even them that rejoice in my highness.
Even them that rejoice in my highness, man. You know? Who rejoices in the highness of Yahweh Shema Shah, man? Well, that's the man of the Lord. That's the servants. That's the prophets, man. All right? And those who believe in the words that they speak, you know?
Yep.
And live by them.
Mm-hmm. The noise of a multitude in the mountains is like as of great people. It's like it. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together.
And that's ultimately going into them nuclear missiles, man. All right, that's that tumultuous noise, man. You know.
Yep. The Lord Yahweh B'Shem Shai of hosts mustereth the host of the battle.
Yeah, Yahweh B'Shem Shai mustereth the host of the battle, man. That's what time we in right now, man. That's why you got all these nations feuding, man. You know, I even heard that Canada was finna start beefing with America, man. I can't remember how it go, but Canada is beefing with America right now, man. You know.
Yep. It says they come from a far country, from the end of heaven. It's like it. Back in verse 4 at the bottom it says, the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Shai of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Shai, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land.
Yeah, Khan. So Yahweh B'Shem Shai's spirit is gonna be behind these nukes, man. All right. That's really the knowledge of Yahweh B'Shem Shai on the left hand side, man. You know. Yep.
Verse 6 says, Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
Yeah, so you're supposed to be howling because the day of the Lord is at hand, man. All right? That's why we come out here and go back and forth with people, man. That's why we come out here. Well, we don't come out here to go back and forth with you, all right? But we will defend the gospel unto all means, man. All right? Why? Because you're supposed to be howling because the day of the Lord is at hand, man. All right? That's why you got men crying and sighing for all the abomination that's done there in the midst thereof, man. Because the day of the Lord is at hand, man. All right? The Lord finna get ready to smash.
Yep. It says, Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty, man. All right, so the destruction that comes upon America, it ain't gonna come on its own. It's gonna come from the Most High, man. The Most High gonna send the destruction, man. All right. Contrary to popular belief, a lot of people don't believe that. Why would God do this? Because God hates this place, man. That's why. You know. What you mean? Why God gonna do it, man? Why wouldn't He?
It says, therefore, shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
Every man's heart is gonna melt, man. You know. That's the day of the Lord. That's how spooky the day of the Lord is. Your heart gonna melt. You know. All hands gonna be feeble, man. You know. You're gonna get weak in the knees. You know. Yep. And these people are already starting to get weak in the knees, man. They tired of coronavirus lockdowns, you know. These people can't work their jobs, you know. Can't watch their sports, no escape, you know. Hands are already getting feeble, you know. Yep. Hearts are already starting to melt, man. And your heart that's going into your mind, man. You know, which ultimately, you know, that's going into whatever you believe was okay, or whatever you thought. You know, all that shit gonna pine away, man. And then literally you're gonna have people out here having heart attacks too. You know?
Yeah. Yep. Their hearts will fail. Yep.
It says, verse 8, and they shall be afraid, pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Hashai cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger.
So the day of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Hashai is coming cruel, man, with fierce anger, man. You know? Yahweh Bashem Hashai is about to deal with this place, man, for all the wickedness, man. All right? And it's going to be real cruel, man. It's going to be a real cruel judgment, man. All right? A cruel punishment, what they call it? Unusual cruel punishment, something like that. You know? That's what's coming. For all the unusual and cruel deeds. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It says, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
Yeah, so Yahweh Shema finna get ready to destroy the sinners out of the land. And he's gonna ultimately destroy the land as well, man. All right, and if he don't destroy your land where you're at right now, he's gonna destroy you if you're a sinner.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Keep going.
Yeah.
It says, for the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give her light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forward.
Right, because ultimately why? Because Yahweh Shema sent forth the doctrine as the light, man. All right. See, these people don't, like you always be saying, you don't have the answer, Sway. You know, the light, the doctrine, and instruction of this world, that's not it, man. You know.
It says, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
God.
And I will punish the world for their evil.
God. And that's why it says, for wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and the strength of salvation, man. Because if you don't have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shema Shai, you're not going to be able to be saved from destruction. Y'all brothers Israelites. They want to look at us like we crazy. Look, you're the crazy.
Two-third nigga.
Inside joke.
It says, I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible, and I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
You see, Yahweh Shema Shai said, I'm gonna cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, which we was going into how in the last days it's gonna be proud people, people who are high-minded, which are pretty much people who are proud and arrogant, man. You know. So Yahweh Shemel Shai, in the end time, this obviously talking about end times, you know, because he said he gonna lay low the arrogancy of the proud, man, which the vast majority of these people are proud and arrogant, you know. So we in that time right now where Yahweh Shemel Shai is finna destroy something.
That's right. Keep going.
Yeah, kind of.
It says, even a man than the gold, Slakia. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
And that's when you're gonna really know that this is the truth right here, man. All right, when you see the man and the Lord are getting sucked with, man, while you catching absolute hell, man. You know? You're gonna be catching absolute hell, man. You know? And the man and the Lord, they're gonna be straight, man. You know? That's when you're gonna really realize, like, oh, this, then so they know that the prophet has been among them, man. You know?
Yep.
When Yahweh Shemel Shai make a man more precious than fine gold. You know?
That's right.
It says, therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place. And the wrath of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as a chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. It says, they shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land.
And I read an article not too long ago that people are fleeing out of America in record numbers, man. You know? People are fleeing out of America, going back to their own country in record numbers, man. You know?
Huh. Everyone that is found.
It's like a lot of them can't even get to go back to their country.
Damn.
A lot of them can't even, because of the coronavirus
Yeah.
stuff going on, man. You know?
It says, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. All right. So if you join unto this place or any of the philosophies that it represents or anything about this place, you're going to be destroyed with this place, man.
Yep.
It says, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
So this is the type of judgment that we're coming into, man. People's children are going to be dashed to pieces, you know?
Yep. Yep.
It says, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
Yeah.
Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
Yeah, and that's what time we're coming into right now, man. Your house finna be spoiled, man. You know? Here it is. You think you finna just chill up and post up in your house, man? Esau finna come drag your ass up out of there, man. All right? That's what times we in right now, man. But we coming into forced vaccinations, man. And guess what? They got the military on hand to implement these vaccinations, man. All right? Where you think they gonna come when they can't find you? They gonna come to your house, man. All right?
Yep.
It says, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
And your wives ravished, man. Keep going on.
It says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
And that's the Russians, man. That's why Russians just unveiled that new underwater smart missile, man. And they be doing all type of military exercises, man. You know?
It says, their bows shall dash the young men to pieces.
Yeah, their bows shall dash the young man to pieces, man. What's that going into? That's going into them nuclear missiles, man. All right. And then on top of that, that's going into them Russian Gurkha troops, man. who gonna invade America, by the way. You know? What they gonna be doing? They gonna be dashing young man to pieces, man. You know? Killing your ass dead in the streets, man. You know? Or whatever the hell you are.
And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb, man. All right? So, you know, that's why we go so hard for this truth, because, look, man, what Yahweh Shemel Shai is finna do is something real ugly, man. You know?
The eye shall not spare children.
Children ain't gonna be spared out here, man.
It says, in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, so this is it, man. Babylon, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency. This is the beauty of the Chaldeans' excellency right here, man. You know, this is it, man. This is the maximum level of the, and what was the Chaldeans known for? They was known for witchcraft, man. You know, which this place is all about witchcraft, man. You know, so the Babylon, or the beauty of the Chaldeans' excellency, shall be when Yahweh Shemel Shai overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. How did Yahweh Shemel Shai overthrow Sodom and Gomorrah? Through fire and brimstone, man. And that's what Yahweh Shemel Shai is finna do to this place, man. Real soon, man. You know, so you can either get with it or get rolled on, man. You know.
Yep. You got anything to do with? That was it.
Gone. So with that, you want to give all praises to
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Bahashem,
Yahushai,
Bahashem,
Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to Apostle Snells, the great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to all the sincere Akim, enduring afflictions, making the calling and election sure. Shalom to the elect.
Shalom.
DTA.
Bye-bye.